concise. I'm a safety officer, currently working in Sasa Industries Limited. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Please, the third person.
Good morning. My name is Rosemary Obetin from UGEP. I'm currently speaking from UGEP. I'm a teacher in Ekanungwe Model International School. UGEP.
That's the fifth person. Can we have the sixth person, please? Okay.
Good morning.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning. Etu Kingsley, currently calling from Lagos State. I'm a teacher. I'm so proud to be among your team. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Chino Sedanyo from Enugu State. I'm a football referee. I'm very happy to be on this program.
Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm John Ibiangibre, calling from Cross River State. I'm a fashion designer. I'm very happy to be in the midst of all of you.
Thank you, John. Thank you very much, John. Please, can we have the last person, just one more person?
Good morning.
Good morning. And move on.
Good morning,
David.
Yeah, I am Araga David. I'm calling from Cross River State, Obuja local government to be precise. I'm a health worker and I'm very excited and happy to be here. Thanks.
All right, thank you very much, David. Can we all mute ourselves while we go to the next agenda we have? So, couple of ourselves, can you hear me? Please, the next item we have on our agenda is a proper introduction of Lift Horizon and also the TechSkillUp Program.
Yeah, I'm in the meeting.
Okay, thank you very much, Faith. I'm really excited and looking forward to having a very nice time here on this call. So first of all, again, I want to appreciate everyone on this call for joining in from different parts of the country. It's really great to have you all on this call. About the TechSkillUp project, we envisage this program to be a digital divide, a program that is going to help many youths to transition into tech. As you all are aware that there are so many applications of tech. Like now, there's literally no organization that you will get into that will not require you to have a tech skill. And that's why it's necessary for everyone, especially a young person, to get into tech as soon as possible. And right now, more than ever, is actually the best time anyone can come into tech. And the good part is that you don't necessarily need to have any previous background knowledge about IT or anything. You only need passion, you only need desire, you only need the fire to get into tech. And I don't want to sound like it's really simple, but yeah, if you make up your mind, I don't think there's anything that can stop you. I'm 100% sure we have people on this call that have actually done great things in tech, but they didn't study computer science in the university. Some of them might have not even gotten to the university at all, but they are doing extremely well. And that's the good thing about a career in tech. It doesn't really consider your background. It just considers where you are right now and if you're willing to do something about that right now. So for you to have taken up the time to apply for the TechSkillUp program, get on to receiving the email and sign on to the WhatsApp page, it means that you're zealous and enthusiastic about getting a career or getting into tech. And then I also understand that so many of us here are experienced in tech again. There is no monopoly in knowledge in the tech space. So every day we have to learn new things. So when we start up the program, there are a lot of things that might be like the basics, like the background. But yeah, we have to do that because we need to carry everyone on this call along so that you get to start from the beginning. So if you're really experienced already, then you just have to be patient and then grow until we get to a balance where you'll be able to pick up and flow with us. So again, as I said earlier, my name is Koblo Sani, like it's an abbreviation of Koblo Basebo. I like to be called Koblo. I am the founder of Lift Horizon, and we started this foundation with one simple but powerful belief that every young person, no matter where they come from, deserves access to the tools and opportunities that will help them thrive in the digital world. And the TechSkillUp program was born out of a deep desire to bridge the digital divide. And this is to ensure that brilliant young minds like you and a whole lot of the people that are on this call actually have the opportunity and are not left behind in this rapidly changing world. We understand that right now AI is doing everything. AI is the future. AI is doing tremendously great things. And this is the right time for anyone to take advantage. There are some people that talk about times where there was these breakthroughs in FX, like foreign exchange. There was these breakthroughs in cryptocurrencies and all those kind of things. And these were stages. So right now, AI is the next thing that is transitioning, that is coming up, and it's going to get to the highest climax. In 2030, research has actually envisaged careers around 200 and something million jobs to be replaced by AI. And they've actually had statistics that shows over 400 and something million jobs to be created by AI as well. So it's left for you now to understand or decide what side will I be on. Will I be among the people that will be laid off, or will I be among the people that will actually be using AI to solve problem or be employed with AI? So that's up to you. And again, before you get into studying AI, you have to first be in the tech space. And that's why the TechSkillUp program is very necessary and is important that it's coming to you right now. So I want you to take a chance, be patient, resilient. And yeah, one of the things that we understand as young people is that we don't have patience. We want things to be done very fast. We want everything to happen very quickly. So that's why we get to hit the gym today and then we don't get the desired results and we back off. But I only believe that consistency pays the price. Consistency makes all the difference. And if you want to get anything out of life itself, you have to be persistent, consistent, before you get what you want. Okay, so yeah, I want you to be patient. I want you to be resilient. I want you to be focused again on this core for you to achieve anything. So one of the things that we'll be giving areas that we'll be teaching you guys on will be on Python for data analysis, artificial intelligence foundations, virtual assistant tools and techniques. And then we've added a course for everyone. That's the CV writing and the LinkedIn optimization. These are tools that actually you need to stand out in the marketplace. These are things that will make you employable. And again, we have lots of add-ons. We have some little skills like how to use your phone, your laptop to make little incomes from staying at home. So those are the add-ons that we have on this program, but we're not going to be sharing it as a course. We're going to be sharing it once we see your commitment to the program, and your tutors, your trainers will be the ones to take all of that add-ons and teach you how to get onto starting to earn little income just by staying at home. You don't need to be employed, just freelancing. So there are a lot of packages that we've had on this program, and I want you to take advantage of it because actually it's really going to be useful. Sure, I'm promising you that you're not going to regret every part of any time you're spending training for this program. So this program is not just about learning, it's also about becoming and becoming confident. So we're going to be teaching you how to become visible, how to be able to solve problems no matter where you are. And then you're not just learners here. Again, I want to reiterate that we are builders, and you are going to be a builder. You're going to be an innovator and a future leader. I believe so much in that. And that can only happen if you take advantage of all the tools that we're going to be making available on this call. And we are incredibly proud that you are taking part of this journey. And I want to also say that for you to succeed in this program, you need some basic things like internet access. You can't be on this call without internet, I can assure you that. And then you have to have a working laptop or a desktop. We don't really mind if it's not yours, but you have to have access to it, because of one of most of the tools that we'll be sharing, you have to install that on your laptop or your PC. And if you don't have access to that, then you're going to be laying back and you'll not enjoy all the intricacies of this program. And then you need to show up. You have to be on every single call. We're going to be having classes once a week, depending on your desired field that you've chosen. Then sometimes we're going to be having some mixed classes in between. So the group that was formed was actually meant for information. So you have to be looking at that all the time. It's also meant for you to interact with people. As you can see, there are a lot of people in that group that comes from different parts of the country, from the north, south, east, and west. We have an unbiased area of coverage. So you have to network, get to know people. You don't know what people are doing. Networking is really important. So get to know people in the group, share your ideas. And then later on the call, we're going to be having some project that has to do with teamwork. You have to do some stuff together in the group. So yeah, we'll be sending that information as time goes on. Okay, so we brought on a team of amazing facilitators that we're going to be sharing with you as we progress on this course. So we encourage you to actually encourage them by showing up to class, staying mute. And we said earlier that you need to put on your mics and your cameras, because we need to see who we are talking to. If your background is not so great, I'd like you to just blur the background, but we need to see your face. I don't want to be talking to myself. So please take this time, just turn on your cameras, blur the background if it's not really pleasant, as your mic still remains muted. Just turn on your camera, mic still remains muted. And yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you so much. I'm seeing nice faces. And yeah, you can just blur your background if you don't want us to see whatever is going, or you can change the background. But there are tools where you can change the background there, right? Okay, thank you so much. I see John Avery is in his workshop and he's doing great. Thank you so much for joining, even though you're busy. Yeah, I appreciate all of you. So please take this time, turn on your cameras. I'm seeing a lot of people still without their cameras turned on. Please, even if the area is not really cool, just blur the background and change it, please. I'm not going to continue until everyone's camera is turned on, I'm afraid. Okay. Okay. I need more people's cameras to be turned on, please. Okay, sorry, I'm supposed to admit so many other people on this call. And again, we need to come to class very early. So please, yeah, that's really important, to be honest. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing who's left to turn on their camera. Hussein Patience, Enoch Peter, Rosemary Baton, David Araga. Okay, I'm seeing Chidima, Daniel Ledet, Favor. I'm seeing Abasi Brisson, something, and then Noel. Please, I need our cameras to be on. It's really important, to be honest. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. So I'll go over to Faith. She's going to also tell us more about, she's working on the outline. So yeah, she's going to continue with the moderations. Thank you so much. And again, welcome to the TechSkillUp project. We are excited. I'm hoping to have a wonderful time with you. We're going to be introducing you to your facilitators in a minute, and then yeah, we go from there. Thank you so much again, Faith.
All right, thank you very much, Koblobase. I think I've all heard about what this tech skill up is all about. I mean, Koblobase has spelled out all we will be benefiting or all the skills we will be getting. So it is important to reiterate that the founder is not just an ordinary person. He's a data scientist and also a Python programmer with expertise in R programming, Power BI, and structured query language. He has a strong interest in generative AI and a lot when it comes to the tech space. So you have a lot for all the participants. We all have a lot to benefit. You have a lot to benefit throughout this period. Just like I said earlier, let's maximize this opportunity and give it our best shot, as at the end of the day, you would be really, really skilled. Then in our agenda, the next thing I have here is to introduce our facilitators and get to know who the facilitators are for VA, for AI, and then Python for data management. Can you please come over to introduce our facilitators to the participants? Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much again. I'm going to be sharing my screen in a minute, so I will get to that part. Okay, just a minute. Sorry. Okay. Can you all see my screen now?
Yes, we can.
Yes, please.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so so again, we've done the welcome to the TechSkillUp program, and you see the next slide? Can you see the next slide?
Yes, please, you can
Yes.
see the next slide.
Okay, so this is our mission as a foundation, Lift Horizon EduTech Foundation. We want to ensure that every child and youth has access to relevant tech education, mentorship, and opportunities. Really important. That's our mission. And our vision is to have a future where every African youth lead innovation and drive change through technology. Technology actually is applied everywhere, and we want to see a future where great world technological breakthroughs are actually done by Africans. And to be honest, right now, Nigerians are actually doing so much incredibly well in the tech space, developing solutions, digital solutions that the rest of the world is using. And you are the next in line. You are the next in line. So whatever you are doing now, think about how you can incorporate tech into what you're doing. Think about how tech can help you solve some problems that you might be facing there. And yeah, that's it. You can apply tech anywhere, anytime, in any organization, wherever it is, to be honest. Okay, so that's our vision. And I've talked about the TechSkillUp program, free hands-on digital skills training. So we're going to be having trainings on Python programming for data science, especially. We understand that data science is actually a growing field in the world. And from the last decade, it has actually tremendously grown in different areas. Data science actually is like a new oil in the tech space. A lot of people use data science to solve world problems. They use data science to build models that are actually applied in the medical field. I am a data scientist, and my core aim or my core area is in research in building models to solve health problems. So we've built models that actually predicted diabetes, predicted stroke, predicted CVDs, cardiovascular disease, and we are using that solutions to actually deploy them on web apps that will help people prevent this disease without necessarily visiting the hospitals, right? So this is so much we can actually do, and there's so much more again in that field. So this could be you if you're if you're resilient enough to stay on this meeting till the end of our training. And then we designed to equip, empower, and elevate young people, bridges the gap between interest and opportunity in tech. So a lot of people have interest, and the problem they have is how to actually get on to what they are interested in, make it count, and make something out of it. A lot of times we start things and then we just give up. We just let it go because we lack that push. And this is not such a program where you could start today and then the next minute you're just off. It's not that kind of program. I assure you, if you stay on the call until the end, I'm sure you're going to be having something great during this call. Again, we have courses that we're going to be taking you. I said it earlier, the Python for data analysis, foundations of artificial intelligence. We have visual assistant tools and techniques. And then the CV writing for tech careers. A lot of people actually don't know how to write a compelling CV. And a lot of people don't know the difference between a resume and a CV. So why this course is actually important on this call is because there is a gap between having a skill and landing your desired job, right? So what we want to do, we don't want you to have the skill alone. We want to make sure that you learn something good with that. And that's why we are going to be adding the the CV writing course on this training. And it's going to be for everyone. So please, Faith, I don't know, there are some people that want to join the meeting, so you can just help me admit them because I might not be going back and forth there again.
Yes, I'm admitting them.
Thank you so much. Great. So again, we have another program, the LinkedIn optimization and digital visibility. It's really important. How many of us know what is LinkedIn? If you know, can you just put down the chat, like put your favorite emoji on the chat so to make me know that, or you are aware of what I'm saying. Okay, I'm seeing some emojis there. Okay. Okay. So LinkedIn is actually so powerful. It's a social media platform where we get to interact with professionals. A lot of us spend so much time on Instagram. It's great. Yeah, Instagram is good. Have great reels. You have something to watch every second of the time. And it's interesting. But if we maximize the power of LinkedIn, we're actually going to meet professionals, people that actually will help boost our careers. I've gotten so many invites on LinkedIn to speak at events, and those kind of contact actually made me to network with other people, get more opportunities. And if you take advantage of that, you're going to be, and then they're advertising lots of jobs on LinkedIn. So many people land their jobs on LinkedIn. So instead of spending so much time on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, if you spend more time on LinkedIn, you'll get some desired results, especially professionally. So we're going to be having someone on the call to teach us about LinkedIn optimization and then teach you about digital visibility. And again, there is a program that is also going to be intertwined with what we are doing with the TechSkillUp program that helps people like build a community on LinkedIn to make people to grow, because there are so many things that you need or require to actually get on to be visible on LinkedIn. And that's one of the things that we're going to be sharing with you on this call. All right. So the next thing we're going to talk about is why the TechSkillUp matters. Why did we even set up this program in the first place? I've said it earlier. The digital skills are essential in today's job market. So there are so many jobs that are available. And then the good part of it is that you don't necessarily even need to travel or go to an office to work. You can be in Nigeria and be working abroad in Europe, in America, in China, in any part of the world. Just have the prerequisite skill. And yeah, the world cannot even contain you. So it's really important for our market today. And then many young people lack access to quality tech education. And that's why we set up the TechSkillUp program. So we'll be able to not give you an excuse, but give you an essence that, okay, this is an access. We are not trying to give you an excuse. We are giving you an access. So, because many people say, I don't have access to learn. I don't have mentors to teach me. But this is TechSkillUp program. And we are here to give you that access. So this program is free, and it's a guided path to a future-proof career. We've had facilitators come here to teach you for free. And again, they are not collecting Lift Horizon any penny to come teach you. So imagine people, professionals, very busy professionals, dedicating their time to come and train you for free. So the only thing and responsibility you owe them is to be present and give your time. If you are given any assignment to do or a take home to do, you make sure that you complete it very well, because I'm sure they're going to be doing great things with you on call. Okay, so what are the technical requirements we need? I said earlier, you need a stable internet connection, a laptop, a quiet and distraction-free environment, and commitment to attend all the sessions and complete tasks. Initially, we wanted this program to last for 3 months, but we are going to be shutting it down because of other of our programs that will be coming up later on in the year. So we're going to be running this program for 2 months, but we are assuring you that within these 2 months, you're still going to be having power-packed program delivery. We are assuring you that 100%. Again, if you are serious about this program, we are having a session after that for a mentorship training and possible internship. So we are trying to collaborate with other businesses, other entrepreneurs, other foundations as well, to get people to be placed with them. Some of them will be on a paid basis. So after this call or after this training, some of you will have some paid roles. Some of you will be placed on some internships, maybe that might not be paid, but might have a future in being paid in terms of your how much you impress your employer. So there are a lot of opportunities in this regard. So it's a matter of your commitment, consistency, and also your curiosity. All right. So the next thing we're going to look at is meeting our facilitators. So the first person we're going to be meeting is Mr. Prince Okon. He is a data science lead at PSP Analytics, and he works with a team of data scientists, data engineers, and other industry experts to drive the development of AI and data-driven solutions for sustainability, financial inclusion, and social impact. And then within over 7 years of experience, he has led machine learning projects across financial, fintech, environmental management, and agri-tech, most notably developing GreenSight, a tool transforming smallholder agriculture through actionable insights. He has delivered multiple training programs in Python, data science, and machine learning, empowering hundreds of young professionals across Africa and the world. His work blends technical excellence with a deep commitment to ethical AI innovation for development and inclusive growth. So yeah, Prince Okon will be one of our facilitators for the data science, the Python class, and also for the AI, part of the AI as well. So he'll be on call and we'll be sharing with you the outline for the people that have actually chosen the data science, the Python for data science or data analysis. So you'll be meeting with Prince Okon, sorry, and other facilitators that will assist him take on that course. Then again, the next person will be Isaiah Wike. He's a dynamic development professional. I have known him for around 10 years or thereabout. He's very good. He's a communication specialist with strong background in crafting compelling CVs and great proposals and personal branding documents. And he stands out in a competitive environment. So he's a great person to watch out for. He's great in writing CVs, resumes, grants. So our first session will be on the CV writing, and that should come up by next week, Saturday. So it's going to be a joint class for everybody for the CV. So because we want to have people who are aware and will be able to tailor what they learn in this course into writing. So when you get to know how to write a compelling CV, then we get onto the course. We will come back to that at the end of the training to be able to harness or write out what you've gained on this training as a CV. So yeah, so he's one of the people that will be taking us on the CV writing and any other thing, maybe like things like concept note, things like cover letters and so on and so forth. So he's really good, and I'm sure you're going to learn so much from him as well. Then we have Cristiano. He's a very, very good friend of mine. He's highly skilled. He's a highly skilled data scientist with over 10 years of experience. And he had a distinction in MSc Data Science in the University of Gloucestershire, United Kingdom, which is also my university at the minute. And he's as one of the lead trainers in the TechSkillUp project. Cristiano will be facilitating sessions in AI. So he'll be treating or taking people on the AI Foundation, and he'll be teaching us about all the recent tools, everything that AI is doing in the world. And yeah, it's really going to be interesting. And I wish I can blend this program for everybody to be involved. Like whatever program you've chosen, I wish I can blend it so everyone gets to get access to the artificial intelligence class. But yeah, as the program goes on, I would think about how we can have everybody on the same call for the AI Foundation, because it's a necessary tool. Even in data science, even as a VA, you need AI. In fact, AI makes your work as a VA to be exceptional. What you were doing before within maybe 3-5 hours in a day, you can actually use AI to do that in 30 minutes. So you combining your expertise and then the power of AI will make you exceptional. So I'll find a way to sandwich this program for everyone, not necessarily people that have chosen the AI Foundation as a course, but yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay, so the next person we're going to be meeting is Ogochukwu Okekaru. She's going to be taking us on the LinkedIn journey, the LinkedIn visibility journey. She's a LinkedIn visibility coach, data scientist, analyst, and MSc research. She's doing an MSc research in computational chemistry. And she has the passion for helping individuals and professionals build authentic, high-impact online brands. So she's helped a lot of people on their LinkedIn journey, and the next person will be you. So yeah, stay on, and you get to enjoy most. And then again, the LinkedIn optimization journey, as I said earlier, will be for everyone on the call, not necessarily depending on the area you've chosen to learn in the TechSkillUp program. So we have, before we get to the Q&A questions, we have next steps is to receive your training schedule and access links. So that will be sent to you, to your groups. Then the next training course, the next training outline, and then the links to join the meetings. That will be shared on the WhatsApp group. So make sure you make that WhatsApp group your go-to information, your go-to for interaction, your go-to for networking as well. And then I want to be aware, I want to be sure that everyone on this call is actually on the WhatsApp group. But if you are not, we're going to be making, we're going to be adding people there again to make sure that everybody's there and is able to get information about the program. So we're going to be having recorded sessions, but this is going to be for some programs. It's not going to be for every program. So for the technical programs that has to do with maybe the Python program, we're going to be thinking of having recorded sessions where you can go over them and work on what you've learned in the previous session. And then again, if you have maybe assessment from your tutors or your facilitators, you can use the videos as a help to work on them. And then what we are thinking of doing is also to add these recorded videos on our YouTube channel, where you could have access to them anytime, again, later on, whenever you want to come on board or want to go through the program again. And then at the end, you'll be earning a certificate when you complete this program. So our NGO is a registered NGO in Nigeria, and we are making plans to make it registered in the United Kingdom. So when you have a certificate from us, you know that you're having an international certificate that actually stands, that is actually presentable, right? It's official, it's recognized. And we've had in Cross River State, we've had the Commissioner for Education, and we are making plans to meet the state governor to make what we are doing to be official in the state. Because the first program we did was in Cross River State, and we had lots of people that are involved in that program. And so, yeah, we're going to be making this initiative to be acceptable and a curriculum in Cross River State, not like it's not, but we want to make it as part of the government programs in a year. So that's what we are fighting to do, and we're gonna be successful, I'm sure. So you're gonna have a certificate at the end of the program that's gonna be very useful, and you can add it to your CV, your LinkedIn profile, and everywhere. And one of the requirements as a tech ambassador, as someone that is passionate about tech, is acquiring skills, acquiring certification is really key. Most of the employers you're going to be encountering later will require that you have certain skills, you've done certain things, and the only way for you to acquire those skills is in this kind of programs. So yeah, this is a good journey, and we are very ready to take you on that journey. All right, so for the people that get onto completing this course, we have mentorship opportunities. So these opportunities will be tailored to exceptional people on this call, where you'll be paired with some of the facilitators here to train you personally, like you have a one-to-one contact with them. And again, all our facilitators on this call, you don't have any business with them outside the training. All right, so every single thing that you need to talk to them about will have to be in class, because they are very busy people and we won't like us to bug them after the class. But so everything that you need, you come to class, or you message any of the group admins in the WhatsApp group. They will tell you what to do to maybe get in touch or get your questions answered. So if that's okay, I don't know if you have any questions for me. We'll be very happy to take that right now. So questions and answer sessions. If you have any questions, just indicate by a raise of hand. Use your icons very well. If you want to ask any question, use the icon. I'm gonna see you and call you to ask your question. If you have any question, you can just unmute and say it. Okay, does it mean I have explained all the concept very well? No questions? Okay, great. Then over to you, Faith.
Okay, thank you very much, co-blogger. I think that we've done virtually everything we have on our list. And then the last item we have here is meant to be the question and answer session, which I was hoping to get the participants ask you questions if they do have any question. And I don't think anybody has. However, when you were doing the presentation, Evelyn was on the call. She joined the call. That's our visibility coach. I don't know. Evelyn, can you please unmute yourself and introduce yourself to the house? Thank you very much.
They are feeling this thing. No. You're
Okay, so
not.
I think Evelyn is not on the call. So I think for now we are done with everything I have on the list. So I don't know if there's any add-ups or any other thing we have to say or any other question.
Okay. Okay. Carlo. Yeah, Chijoke Carlo. Yeah, go on.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, okay.
It's a pleasure being with these great minds. Sakublo, I really appreciate the painstaking effort you put into bring these friends together. I'm grateful. Please, the question I want to ask, for someone who choose a particular field he wish to concentrate on, like the Python and data analysis and the others that I mentioned, let's say I forgot the one I choose while I was filling the form, is it possible we can go back to the web or to the link and check the one we did choose to be on the same page?
Okay. Is that all the question?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, I think we're going to be having the last chance for everyone. In that, I mean that we're going to be creating a community. And in that community, we're going to be having the different programs we're going to be running, like the Python for data analysis, the AI Foundation, and of course, what's the last one? I think I mentioned all the three. Okay.
Yeah.
The other two will be for everyone. So we're going to be having people come to join the desired program. So that will be the last chance you have. So wherever you join, the link to your classes will be sent on that group. And we wouldn't like people to join both groups. That was why we asked you to select what you wanted. But yeah, some information that we need to pass might need us to do it across board. That will mean that's why the community will be necessary. So we're going to be sharing individual group links to our different classes. So whichever one you want to learn, I want your employee to just click on that one and join that group. Your class links will be sent on that group that you joined. So that will be the last chance. And yeah, but please don't join two groups. don't join more than one group, please. Thank you very much. Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you very much.
Great. Is there any such question?
Good morning. I have a question.
Yes, please.
Okay. Like I chose visual assistants and techniques, but after your explanation this morning, I found out that
Change your mind.
according to you, no, like after explanation this morning, according to you, so that AI too is very vital in visual assistants work. So I was like, how possible will it be to combine both visual assistant technique and AI?
Okay, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, very brilliant question. So we actually thought about that, and then we will look at a way where probably you have AI as maybe a session in the VA class where you possibly have someone to come take you guys on the AI session. But that might be a little bit strenuous on the facilitators. Maybe what we could do is to have a combined session for the AI for VA and AI Foundation. So we could possibly make you do more, like have it, like to sacrifice more of your Saturday, where we could break the classes into two, maybe one from 11, or we could start possibly earlier, one from 10 to 12, and then the AI Foundation from 12 to 2. That will mean that if you finish the VA class, you can join the AI Foundation class, but for one day. You're going to have a better structure for it. And yeah, we're going to maybe share that with you on the group. So we will try to make modification to see how the VA classes people on the VA course can actually benefit from the AI Foundation course, if that makes sense. So we're going to work on that.
Okay, thank you.
Daniel, yeah, thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. Is there any other questions in the call? Do we have any other questions? You could just unmute and say it. Sorry, I'm not seeing. Okay, let me assume we have no other questions. So I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone that has made this possible. I want to first of all thank all my trustee members. I want to thank Mr. Marvis. I want to thank Mrs. Ogochukwu. I want to thank Ms. Faith, who is our trustee member and secretary. And of course, she is the program manager for the TechSkillUp program. So if you need anything in regards, you message Faith. She'll give you all the information that you need. And I also thank our volunteers on this call, Esther Felix. Thank you so much for putting up all this. And then again, if you have or need any questions, she's also one of the admins on the group. You message the admins and they will be able to answer any questions that you have. And last but not least, I want to thank everyone on this call for showing up. And I want to encourage you that this is one of the best decisions that you ever make and that you have made. So thank you so much. And I want you to stay consistent. So the difference globally, if you check the ecosystem outside, there is no one that gives room for excuses. There is nowhere in the world that because you don't have power supply, that's why there's nobody that will take that excuse that because you don't have power supply, that's why you are not resourceful, that's why you're not great. Or because of the ASU strike in Nigeria, that's why you've not been able to achieve according like the potential that you need. Or because the roads are bad or things are not working around. There is no such excuses, sorry. So globally, everyone is on the same level. So you have to go the extra mile if you have such limitations. And I see all that potentials in us. I see all that potentials in us. So I want to encourage us, since you made it this far to attend the onboarding session, please stay on course, get to the finish line. And that's the only time that you know that you've achieved something great in this year. And we're going to be working together even after this program or this cohort. And you could be the next person to be a facilitator in one of these programs, teaching other people, teaching the future. And that's what we believe here in Lift Horizon EduTech Foundation. We believe that we want to turn people to be global leaders. We want to turn people that will teach others. So every one of us on this call is actually doing this from this is a free program we are offering our time, our services, right? So it's really a great sacrifice. So I want you to take advantage of it. And thank you so much. And I'll see you and we'll share most of the information on the group again. So see ya. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
All right, thank you very much. That's the end for the onboarding.